Good evening and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. Regular viewers to the channel will know that when I start a stream, typically it's full of enthusiasm. However, breaking news in the United Kingdom, we learnt that moments ago, Her Royal Majesty Queen Elizabeth II died at the age of 96 in Balmoral. We would be remiss to not pay our respects, so we're just going to take a moment of silence and then we will start the show. Okay then, so, well, we have a show to do this evening, so let's crack on, hey? And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, because I've been playing this game a fair bit over the last week or so, and I know that we may have some special people in the audience tonight. We will see. So, what game are we playing this evening? We are playing Thunderbirds Danger Zone, the game from Anderson Entertainment and Yay Games. Yes, we're gonna be the Thunderbirds! Oh my goodness, this has brought back fond memories of watching the series when I was a child with my brother. ITV, Saturday mornings, oh my goodness, it was so much fun. And the fun has just carried on because I watched the movie and I watched the recent animated rendered TV show, and it's all fantastic stuff. So very much been looking forward to playing this tonight. Let's say a shout out to those in the chat. So good evening to Augie and to Sarah, Lornor. Hello Chris, thank you Chris, your comments there. Hello Amberden. We also have Anderson Entertainment in the house. Welcome, thank you so much for joining us. And I believe we do have the designer of the game, Andrew Harman, available as well on YouTube. So hello to everybody. We have both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. If anybody that is on YouTube wants to get involved with some of the special commands, you will have to join us over on Twitch. All right, but other than that, you can sit back and enjoy the show. Now then, Sarah, are you ready to join me? Yay Games is saying anything can happen. It can indeed. It probably will. Sarah's saying I am go. Okay, excellent. Let's bring you on in then. Good evening, Sarah.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
Great. Sad news. I'm great at is that right? Compartmentalize? Okay, whatever.
Indeed.
I'm very good at switching emotions. So we are still going to be cheerful and happy because OMG.
Yes, we are indeed. Yes. Now, I believe, you see, it's not the first time we've spoken about the Thunderbirds on this channel. You might not recall, but there was a game we played maybe a year, 2 years ago, and we started talking about the Thunderbirds, and you said that you had never watched the show. Am I right in thinking that?
Yes.
Am I still right in thinking that?
No.
What have you been doing this past hour?
So I watched one episode via a YouTube whatever today, thinking, okay, this is what the game suggests you play as first. So I watched that episode. It was kind of grainy, but I loved it. So then I was like, I wonder if there's another way to watch this show. So I talked in my little remote, and then it popped up. And through Amazon Prime, you can watch the Thunderbirds, but it's through Freevee, so you have to watch commercials, but it's much better quality, and I'm sad I didn't watch the episode that way, but now I'm going to watch every episode that I can because I'm in love, and I love it, and it's amazing, and I'm so excited.
You see, this is what's great, is that a show that was launched in the 60s is still inviting new fans to it. It's absolutely brilliant. Love it.
And I'm
love
so
it.
excited. Just looking at the game cover, I already know what number all the ships are before I even looked and saw what it is. Like the little one with the red tip is number 1. Number 2 is the green one. Number 3 was the red one. Number 4 was the yellow. And then number 5 is the satellite looking thing. And I learned it before this started. And I'm very excited. I watched an episode. Turns out it was actually episode 5, the end of the road episode. And when Eddie jumps out of the ship, it's the greatest jump ever.
No spoilers.
What?
No spoilers. Come on.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. That didn't happen. The puppetry was amazing. Oh, I want to watch it all. And I looked up when the date of the show was, and I realized it's around the same time as many of the other shows that I absolutely love watching, like Petticoat Junction and stuff. So I was like, no wonder I love it. The costumes on the puppets are amazing.
Fantastic.
The stuff that they had at the time to film it is just great. Like a speed, they use like an actual like little motorized boat through the water. I love it. I love everything about it, and I want to watch more episodes.
Oh, well, brilliant. There we go. We have brought
I love it so much.
somebody new into the fold. This is brilliant.
I'm so excited. And I'm so sad that the first one I watched wasn't good quality, but now I can watch it with great quality.
Well,
so remember, everyone, Amazon Prime through Freevee. You have to watch commercials, but you can watch it.
Excellent, excellent. Well, there we go. So you start a new journey of basically discovering all of the fantastic TV shows from Jerry Anderson, because it's not just the Thunderbirds, even though that is the focus of tonight. You've got Captain Scarlet. There's Captain Scarlet. You've got to watch Captain Scarlet.
Okay.
But anyway, let's focus in on the Thunderbirds, because that's what it's all about. Shall we go to the table? I can explain the game, and we can start saving those in peril, yeah? Let's do that.
Right. Not to date the show to upset anybody who might have watched it originally, but we do have a car that would fit into later episodes.
Right.
Because we have a 69 Camaro, so technically.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so we've got the game set out, and you've actually watched the episode we're playing. What's important about the game is that it is based on the episodes. There are 7 episodes from the show that we're able to play through. So we're going to be playing tonight End of the Road. But these missions, you may find them familiar. Vault of Death, 30 Minutes After Noon, Pit of Peril, Trapped in the Sky, The Imposters, and Terror in New York City. Now, as soon as I saw all of these episodes, Trapped in the Sky is the one I absolutely remember. And it's great, the memories that came flooding back. I know that it lost its landing gear, and they have to put, Thunderbird 2 comes on in, and it's got the little cars with the elevators to be able to put it under the nose. It's such a clever idea. I really, really loved it. So I do remember that one.
That one is episode 1. So I think that Trapped in the Sky is episode 1. So I was going to start it before this show, but then I was like, no.
Okay.
I can't pay attention.
Amadon's just saying here, my absolute favorite episode is End of the Road. So here we go. This is the one that we are going to do tonight. All right, so let's go through how to actually play the game. We will be playing it. We will be playing it as a 2-player, which is there's a slight variant in the 2-player version of the game. It's nice and easy. The game does play up to 6 players, and I think that having played it at my local board game club, when you get maybe 3 or 4 players, that's a really, really great number to have with this game. But we're going to play it with 2, and that's not a problem. So what happens is, in a turn, one player plays as Jeff Tracy, and it is Jeff's job to basically try and get together the resources needed to progress a certain mission. And the resources are laid out on these. The first level is the journey card. So this is the progression we're having to make to achieve the main objective as we enter the danger zone, which is the top row here. Each card has a number of resources that are required in certain areas. And I will just grab myself a card here so I can remind myself. So we have fuel, we have team spirit, we have knowledge, and then we have technology. Those are the 4 resources that we are trying to get. The players, the rest of the team, they're basically going to place down, first of all, Jeff is going to declare what type of resource we are trying to gather. The players then will place down cards trying to equal that resource. This will be blind, so we will not be able to see the resources that are put down. The cards, and Jeff, if we had more than 2 players, Jeff would then pick which 2 cards he wants to have revealed. They are then revealed. If the resources are exactly what are needed for that particular task, then we are successful. If they are out, Jeff can use one of his cards to replace one of the cards on show. And hopefully, by doing so, we are then successful. If we cannot do that, then unfortunately the time tracker on the Tracy Island card starts to go down, because we failed. And ultimately, should that tracker get to the bottom, then ultimately we have failed the mission. But what we are trying to do is achieve the correct number of resources on each of these journey cards. As we complete a journey card, we move up into the danger zone. We have to complete those aspects of resources for that particular part of the mission. And once all 3 are complete, we have been successful. And that is basically it. Now, we do have our characters down at the bottom. We have, in this particular mission, we have Scott, Virgil, and Alan. They actually bring with them some resources. Okay, these cards, the first 2 here, the Barren Desert and Mount Arkan, actually have bonus resources, so we can use those as part of our amount that we are presenting to that particular mission. So that makes things easier for us. However, the HUD is on this card here, the Ambro River. And what the HUD does is he's a negative. He has taken away resources. We need to provide more. So he is actually, it is technology and fuel. Now, thankfully, this particular card does not require fuel. So it's only technology, where we're going to have to generate 6 technology for that particular card.
A monkey?
Yes, yes.
Fun fact.
Oh, go on. It's starting already. Go on, go on.
So fun fact, the whatever Trapped in the Sky or whatever I put it in the thing is episode 1 according to the list, and then episode 9 is this one, which is End of the Road. But fun fact, the bad guy there, he wasn't actually in the End of the Road episode.
Right.
So I didn't really know who he was until I tried to start watching the first episode, and you see him right away. But also, the character that I wanted to be, it doesn't seem to be on this list, and that was Grandma Tracy. Because she played a very key role in episode 9.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, okay, so you've mentioned more characters. So yes, we're going to play initially the basic game just to get ourselves used to it. However,
also,
and this is what
Tintin. Where's Tintin?
okay, well, hang on. What's great about this game is it's very modular. So you are able to increase the difficulty, right, as players get more familiar with the game and you want to have an increased challenge. So for example, the Tracy Island tracker here, we're going to go for 6. But if we wanted it easier, we could go for 8. If we wanted it harder, we could go for 4. So we would have to make sure we got our resources together quickly and effectively. We really can increase the challenge there. Another.
So the little island cards, is that where their like little bungalow hideaway is?
Yeah, it's Tracy Island. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So hang on. So then another element that you can slot on into the game, which is great, is mission support. So at the moment, Scott, Virgil, and Alan are on mission, okay? However, the rest of the team, they're lounging at the poolside, in the lounge in Tracy Island. They're all in their green status, and we have Gordon and John, but we also have Brains and Tintin, and Lady Penelope and Parker. And each of these characters, we can, in the game, actually bring them to aid us in our mission. So this is an element that we can plug on in later games once we get familiar with how the rules are. So we might, time allowing, we might manage to be able to do that. All right. But we're going to sort of play the game at the sort of the basic level just to get ourselves familiar with it to start off with. I think I have everything good. The only thing... Go on, sorry.
Do we need a quick rundown of the beginning of the episode so people know what's happening?
No. Well, it's great for the fact of that if you've watched the episode, you absolutely understand how the story plays out. It's not necessary for it, but I can hear your enthusiasm, which is great. But what we're going to do, because we want to go through is to possibly get to another mission, is I'm going to show you your cards so that you have an idea of the resources that you have, because I'm going to start the game as Jeff. So I'll take the first turn, and then we'll proceed from that point onwards.
Do I need a notebook to write down what I have?
You might want to, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, sorry.
Yes. We'll get that. How many people are in the chat on Twitch right now? Let's do a quick shout out. Because I want to see if I can get you guys to do something. Just say a quick hi. So Lorno's half here, Mystical's here, Storm's here, Amberden's here. I think we might be able to pull this off. Okay. I'm going to give you guys an order. And it'll become clear in a second. So Sarah, you're going to take part in this as well.
Okay, I just got back. I got a pen and paper.
Okay, but let me just... Oh, Augie. Is Augie in here as well? Okay, you guys, so Lorno, Mystical, Storm, Amberden, and Augie. Hang on 1 second. Let me just show Sarah her cards. All right. These are the cards. Now, typically, in the game, this would be hidden information. So all you need to know is that you have a card with these particular resources. So you've got a zero team spirit, 2 fuel, 3 tech, and 5 knowledge. You might want to just do this as like sort of abbreviations because you'll be going through quite a few of these. Your next card is you have Team Spirit of 3, 0 fuel, 2 tech, and 6 knowledge.
Standby for action. Okay.
Don't worry about that. It's only the resources we're going to be concerned of in this first game.
The name of the card, so I know which one goes with what name.
Okay. And then you have the final card has got 5 Team Spirit, 3 fuel, 4 tech, and 1 knowledge. That's with Alan.
Alan. Okay.
All right.
So But do we get to do Operation Undercover, in which we all just get to pretend like we aren't international rescuers and we just get to launch by a pool?
No, we remember when people are in peril, we hear the call to action. Yes, we don't hang about. All right. So to start this off, I feel it needs a proper start for Thunderbirds, doesn't it? So let's pick an order here. All right, Lornor, you're gonna go first. Then it's Mystical. Then it's Stom, then it's Amberden, then it's Augie. And Lornor's halfway there. Okay. So have you got your order ready? Does everybody know what number they're going to be?
Is this something I want to hear the audio for? Because if so, I will mute my mic and turn up my tablet.
You might want to, yes. So okay, I'm gonna spell it out then. Lornor, you're 5. Mystical, you're 4. Stom, you're 3. Amberden, you're 2, and Augie, you are 1. Let's see if we can make this happen. Okay, here we go. Lornor, exclamation 5, as in written. No, written.
5.
Keep going, keep going.
4. 3. 2. 1. Thunderbirds are go.
Now we can play the game. Okay, there we go. Are you back, Sarah? Unfortunately, I couldn't get an FAB soundbite. It's such a shame. I did try. I really did. No, that's it.
That was fantastic.
All right, excellent. Right, so let's start play. I'm going to take my cards.
1. Thunderbirds are go.
Okay. So then, let's see what I have. I am going to... because I'm trying to... Okay. Right.
I'm just saying, the company should get with the original, because whenever they do go under Operation Cover Up, one of the characters is sitting there at a table playing like chess or whatever. How great would it be if they used the great magic of CGI and whatnot nowadays to like put this game on the table instead? So how awesome would that be?
That would
if
be
they're
cool.
just undercover playing the Thunderbirds game.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Right. Let's go for, we're going to try and get together fuel. Okay. So you've got your 3 cards. We draw a card from the deck, which we do not know what the resources are on that card. So, I've said to you fuel. So which of your cards do you want to play? Let's just put that back over to that side.
So what of the cards up top are we trying to match the amount of fuel with?
Well, both of these cards, the Barren Desert and Mount Arcan, have 4 fuel requirements. But ultimately, once we get the resources together, we can kind of allocate it to whichever card we want. I don't believe we have to specify the actual card. We have to specify the resource.
Since I have all my numbers written down, can we look back at the 2 cards on the table?
Yep.
Because we're ultimately trying to... The 3 cards in blue are what we're trying to fill up, correct?
Yes, but we've got to work our way through the orange cards first. So we have to start through here and move our way up. So fuel. So the barren desert requires 4 fuel, but we have the bonus of potentially 2 fuel that we could use already. We
have to fill it up with fuel, team spirit, and that. So everything on the bottom row we have to fill.
Oh yes.
If we use all of the resources for, like, let's say the leftmost card, are they used up there, or can they be used also for the other cards?
No, they used up. That card is then gone, but we're only doing one at a time per card.
Right. But what I'm saying is, like, if I were to use my Alan Tracy card, because it has 4 fuel, it also has the highest number of team spirits. So if I were to use...
No, you're only using 1, but that's the choice you've got to decide on. But your Alan Tracy card has 3 fuel.
It's the 2 that's sitting on it with the token? I'm trying to... I'm sorry.
So what you're suggesting is you would use the Parker card, which has 2 fuel, and use the 2 that is on the actual card itself. That's what you're suggesting, isn't it?
To get rid of that card, or would that work just to take care of the fuel?
That would just take care of the fuel. That's all we're doing. That's what we're focused on.
So like me wanting to do that would probably be a better idea. That way I'm not wasting all of that team spirit when we would need that next.
Possibly so, yes.
Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to understand how I would be playing it. I'm sorry if that makes sense. I'm trying to understand what my mechanics should be.
Well, as we play through this very first round, it will become clear. So shall we just go with that, and then we'll see how it plays out?
So I would go with Parker.
Okay, so you're going to play the Parker's card there. He's bringing 2 fuel to this mission. So then we reveal the next card. And this card has got 3 fuel. So in fact, what's happening is we're bringing 5 fuel to this mission, which is more than what we need, right? We only
we can't save. We can't save that call for action for the next one.
No, we've got to use these 2 cards. It's the combination of the 2 cards that is how much is being brought to it, and we have not got the correct amount. Using the token on here is actually optional, okay? But the 2 cards, whatever the results are mandatory. Now this is where the Jeff player can step in. Because the Jeff player now takes a look at their cards, and what they can do is they can swap one of the cards that are on the table. Okay?
Technically, according to the rules, I would be the Jeff player, but due to the way that the game is set up, I'm not being the Jeff player, just so everybody watching knows.
No, remember, you'll play the Jeff player next.
Oh, but it says in the rules that the first Jeff player is whoever most recently watched an episode of the show.
That's true. That is true. You've got it. I'm playing Jeff just for the ease of explaining the rules. Yeah. Okay. So we do not have the correct number of resources. We've asked for fuel. We want 4 fuel for either of these missions. We have 5 on the table. But what Jeff is going to do is he's going to take up this card, the 3 card, and replace it with a 2 card. Okay, now we've achieved 4 fuel. And just to make things easy...
No, we need that one for the other thing.
It's okay. It's all right. Remember, we are going to be cycling through these cards pretty quickly. So don't be too precious about keeping them. It's more important that we are able to achieve our objective. So we then...
My Parker card gets discarded, correct?
So both of these cards now are discarded. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to put those just there. I have 3 cards. You have 2 cards. You are now Jeff. Okay, and we now start the next round. We now start the next round, and it is for you to now decide which resource you want to try and accomplish.
And we're working from left to right on the 3 cards on the bottom.
We can jump to any of the 3 cards on the bottom. We have to complete a card before we can move up. At this moment, we can choose from any. So if I wanted to, we could have completed the Mount Arcan. Okay, because it was both the same value. So what's required? The Barren Desert requires 6 team spirit and 2 technology. Mount Arcan again requires 4 fuel, 2 team spirit, and 6 technology.
So I could for sure take care of that last card.
But hang on a second. You don't, as Jeff, you don't get to use your cards, right? You got to tell me a resource. We get 1 from the pile. I will then add 1, and we will then take a look at both of the cards.
All right, then let's do the second card. Let's do the... Oh, no, I have to tell you what...
Just a resource. A resource. Which resource?
Okay. Let's do fuel.
We want to go
for
for
the
fuel
second
again.
card.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So we're looking at 4, aren't we?
Because I know my cards. So this is why I'm going to say this, because I'm still trying to understand like how I'm trying to play my hand. Because I know that my cards are low in fuel.
Okay.
Is that why this would be a good idea to do this, to allow other people to try to fill that up without me wasting my other cards?
Possibly so. Again, when you're playing this game around the table, you start to learn what people possibly might have, or where the types of cards they're playing, and there's a connection that builds, and it is then you work as a team, and that is, of course, what Thunderbirds is all about. Thunderbirds is about the Tracy family working at the team as a team to overcome, impossible feats. Yeah. So I've played a card down. We have the one from the deck. So let's reveal them. Oh, turn that over. Okay. So we have 6 fuel in total.
So the action cards, right now, the only action card that we'd even have to worry about is the Jeff one.
Sorry, don't quite understand.
So you sent me the picture of the action summary cards.
Oh, we're not. Don't worry about that. Leave that. That's absolutely fine.
Oh, okay.
Right.
All right. Don't look at them. Got it.
So the only thing you want to be looking at now is, as Jeff, these are your 2 cards. All right. Now, what card could you potentially play to swap out so that we can achieve 4 fuel? Right?
Oh, I thought that we weren't using my cards.
Oh, yes. Well, no, this is if we succeed with the 2 cards that we have, then you don't have to use your cards. But this is if we haven't succeeded, because of course we have 6 fuel there and we only need 4. Right? So we failed.
Well, that's good though, that we have more than we need.
Nope. Doesn't work in this game. Having more is a failure. We need to provide exactly the right amount of the resource.
Oh, I'm very lost with this game, but I want to figure it out.
It's okay. It's all right. We're getting there. So we need to hit 4, and at the moment we've got 6. Okay. We do have a token with Virgil. Virgil can actually use his token to represent 1 of the resources.
Okay, then we could do that to make it up into a 4.
Okay. So, looking at your cards, which card might you want to swap?
So if I did my standby for action card,
Yep.
I could swap out like one of my technologies for a fuel.
So basically what you're doing is ignore all of this at the top for the time being. All you're concerned about is the values that are within the boxes. So this particular card is 0 fuel. You could swap that card for one of the cards on the table. Let's put that in there. And now what you've done is, using the token as well, you've generated the 4 fuel needed to complete the resources for that card.
Okay.
Right?
Let's do that.
So that's exactly what you want to do. So those go there. We've used that token. We've succeeded. Goes just there. These are discarded. At this stage of the game, all we're concerned about is the resources, nothing else. All right?
So-
These are other elements that we can bring on in later, but we're not going to concern ourselves just yet.
They're not Pringle tubes. They're like giant, like canisters.
Right? I now play Jeff, which means you get to draw up a new card.
Okay.
Let's show you what you've got. So, again, just concerned with the resources. We've got 4 team spirit, 2 fuel, 3 tech, and 1 knowledge.
Okay.
All right.
Reigns is a scientist. That was a... It's a good stretch for names.
Okay. I'm going to say that what we are trying to achieve here is team spirit. So we place down a card from the deck. Let's take a look at your cards.
Well, now I'm scared if I use my one that I will have too many. But I would do my Alan Tracy card.
You want to do Alan, so Alan's bringing 5 team spirit.
How did I get a Parker card back?
You did, yeah, that's what you got.
How? Oh, okay.
Because you swapped it, remember you swapped it.
Okay. No, that's a different Parker card because my first Parker card had 0 team
Yes.
spirit. So what's all on that Parker card?
Parker
it's 5
has
team
got
spirit.
5 team spirit, 3 fuel, 0 tech, and 2 knowledge.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, then let's use that one. Let's use the Parker card.
So you're going to use 5 team spirit. All right. Let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
from Parker.
All right. Here we go. There you go. Perfect. So you've got brought 5 plus 1 is 6. Obviously, we're going to have to do the barren desert there. All right. So, yay team. Put those to one side. That is
5.
a success. There you go.
Okay, so having to get exactly that number is what's going to make things difficult.
But yes, but that is we'll learn as we go through a little bit, because you'll get a feeling of how people play what cards, their sort of style of play. Again, when I played this around the table with other people, and again we understand, regular viewers will know that we have certain limitations, of course, of us not being round the same table. But
in the same country.
In the same country, yes, exactly, yes. Right? But when you're together, there's a connection that forms, and you do start working like a team, even though you do not know what cards are being played down. But you get that sense of, okay, I know I typically play high, or that person plays low, so that then goes, okay, I'm going to play this card then. And yeah, you'd be quite surprised at just how it works and how well it works together. Right, so you have got 2. So you go over to become Jeff. I draw up an extra card, and you choose from which resource we're going to do.
Okay, let's do knowledge.
Knowledge. Okay. So first of
Now,
all,
when I say that we're going to do knowledge, right?
yeah,
And let's say the 2 cards equal to cool beans. We got the one on the left, but let's say that there's 4 total that get shown. Does that
Yeah.
mean that we can assign it to the farthest right card, or is it like once you
Yes.
say knowledge for the far left card, you're done? Or is it just more of here's the whichever one, the resource that we choose? Okay, cool, we made 6, we can assign it here. Oh, we only have 2, let's assign it over here.
well, here we go then. Let's ask the designer. Okay, so yay games. As far as Jeff declaring a resource, can that resource then be allocated to whichever card it fits, or do you have to then specify which card you are amassing resources for?
Oh,
Okay. Yay is just answering some questions about more episodes for the game in the future. Ooh, fantastic. Sounds good. Sounds
Currently,
good.
there's only 7 in this game, so they might be doing more.
More.
I do think that there's like a season 2 even, just saying. I told you, 1 episode, and I am down for this.
You are, aren't you? So down for it. It's great. I am delighted that you've finally discovered Thunderbirds. That's brilliant. We'll just wait for our answer. But which resource did you say? Did you say we were going to go for knowledge?
Yes.
Okay. See, again, as the game plays, you find obviously there are certain you're stuck with the cards that you have. So sometimes you've got to just work with what you've got. Okay. So typically then it would be which card. We're getting allowance from the designer here that we can make it fit. So we're going through the process of learning, aren't we? So that's fine. So there you go. I'll put that down there.
The game folks said, these 2 are special. Let's let them have some extra help.
Well, okay. Well, come on then. Let's play properly then. So specify: is it the barren desert or the Ambro River we're going to go for?
Okay, I understand what they're saying now. That it's fine to do it this way because you're learning, and as you go, you genuinely make it. You gradually make it harder. Similar to when you're choosing your island, you would then be like, okay, now we can only do it in 5 turns versus, or the 5 resource availabilities versus this.
Yeah, that I think is a real strength of the game, is that it is modular. You can make the difficulty harder or easier depending on who's playing, which is great. But so what we're going to do? Let's decide now. Are we going to just make it work for our cards, or are we going to specify?
Let's make it work for our cards because we're still learning.
Okay.
So I noticed that our flame marker hasn't moved down the track yet, and I know that that's resources. So what that I'm looking at has to happen to actually make that drop 1?
We have to fail. We have to not be able to provide the correct number of resources for the card.
Okay.
And
so like when these are flipped, if we can't use a token or if I can't trade in my card to match the number to make it work, that's when we would lower that track.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. So far, we're doing okay. So let's flip these. Let's find out how we're going to fare on this. So we're looking for knowledge. Ooh! So out of the 2 cards, there is 6 knowledge.
Oh.
So then let's take a look at your cards. Let's see if
I have a card with only 1 knowledge, so we could trade out one of those cards.
Oh! Look what you got.
Yeah.
Okay. So which card are you going to trade?
Let's go ahead and trade out brains, and I would like to trade it for the card on the right.
So the Lady Penelope card, you're going to take that.
Yes.
Okay.
And Lady Penelope's numbers are what?
Oh, hang on. There you go. Team Spirit of 2, Fuel of 4, Tech of 5, Knowledge of 3.
Okay, thank you.
All right. I'm going to leave your cards here. I'm not looking at them because you know me, I'm pressing buttons and concentrating on everything else.
And I have them written down. As soon as you tell me, I write it down.
Okay. So there we go. So we have 4 knowledge. We're going to make this work for the Ambro River. Thankfully, the HUD does not interfere with this, so those cards are discarded, and we take a success token. Done. We're doing pretty well here. So I become Jeff. You get a new card. What have you got? You have Team Spirit of 5, Fuel of 3, Tech of 0, and Knowledge of 2. You know, when I first started playing this, of course, you look at cards and you go, oh, you know, having 6 resources, that's great. But actually, you start finding that having 0 or 2 is really good as well.
The lower numbers, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so as Jeff, what do we have? Oh, we have tech. For Mount Arkan, we need 6 tech. For the Ambro River, because of the hood, we need 6 tech as well. I think we're going to go with tech. So let's place a card down just there. Let's take a look at, or maybe you can just tell me, which card do you want to play? You have...
Lady Penelope has 5.
She does.
Do I still have Alan Tracy? Because he has 4 if I still have that card.
Yes, Alan has 4.
So, do I want to do 4 or do I want to do 5?
And you see, you don't know what's on this card, so you could be.
I almost kind of want to chance it and say 5.
You want to go with a 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Put the 5 down there. Let's see what we get.
Oh gosh. This might have been a bad idea.
Let's see. Oh, there's 2. Right, but
okay.
hang on a second. Right. Oh, hang on. Does that work? No, it's not going to work there, is it? Because we need 6 for the river, and 6 for this. So no, we've got 7. So we need to swap one of these cards out. I'm going to take this card, and I'm going to replace it with a 1. So
okay.
So we've achieved our 6. We can either do the mountain or we can do the hood. Now, the hood, as I say, the hood is a minus value. We would have met the conditions of the hood there because his fuel is the other negative, and there's no fuel on that one. So, should we go with the hood? Let's do that.
You said that we would have already done it.
Yeah. No,
without you having to trade cards.
No, because you had 7.
Okay.
Right. So you had too many. Had to trade the card in and out to get us down to 6.
Okay.
Because there was a 5
now,
and there was a 2.
The other one requires 6, but it has a token on it, so it technically only requires 5.
Indeed, if you want to use that token to help, yes, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right. Now, in fact, we could probably, just for a bit of housekeeping, we could get rid of the hood there because we don't need it, because his fuel doesn't count in this situation, and we've dealt with what he required. So just for ease of not being confused, we got rid of him. Okay.
To pick a resource, I want to do Team Spirit in hopes that we can get rid of the right-hand side.
Okay, Team Spirit. Okay.
Which is going to be hard because we only requires 4.
Yeah, all right, there we go. 2 cards down. Right, so we got a 3 and a 0.
Oh.
Oh, so what have you got? Oh.
I have the cards that. Oh no, I played this all wrong. Oh no.
Okay. So that is a failure. There's nothing we can do to resolve.
Really, is too much Team Spirit really a failure?
Too much eagerness. Yes, possibly so. So we have failed. So here we go. We go down on the track.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait.
What? Go on.
So we needed 2, correct?
We need 1.
No. To complete that card.
Oh, we needed 2, yes.
The other card, we need 2. So, could we not trade out the 2 Team Spirit token for our 3 and turn our 3 into a 2 and then complete that one? So
Right,
there's a little
no,
green token.
Yes, but that's with Scott, and it's Virgil who needs the team spirit. Everything is in a corridor. So what Scott is bringing more team spirit to his missions.
You can only use it for that row.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh yeah, it'd be too easy if you could start swapping them. However, you do bring up a good point, because I think I'm right that if we were using the expansion, can we swap? There we go. So if we were using the rest of the team as mission support, Brains move a journey token to another card. Right? And even Scott himself used team spirit as knowledge. So there are elements that you can actually use to kind of, break little aspects to your favor, right? But we're not playing with that element in the game just yet. So at this moment in time, no, I'm afraid we do fail. All right?
The game folks say that you can swap, but we're not playing that version, yes.
Exactly. Brains can do it, but we're not doing that version. So yes, we have failed. We've suffered a bit of a mismatch, but that's okay. That's only 1 point down. 1 point down.
Monkeys with Fire and Sarah learn what you can't do when playing a game.
Right. So I'm Jeff. You get an extra card. Let's
learn what not to do when playing.
So here you go.
Which I think can be just as important.
Oh, it is. It's all learning. It's all learning. So you get Team Spirit of 1. You get Fuel of 3. You get Technology of 4 and Knowledge of 2.
And this card is John Tracy. Okay.
All right. I do like, again, the added element of bringing the rest of the team in, and of course all of their sort of abilities are very, match the characters, which is really nice. Adds to the feel of it. So, right.
Get the card you need right after you need it. Isn't that just like...
It's just typical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. How about, let's go for technology.
Okay. And technology is the drainage cover? Yes.
Yes. It looks like that, I guess, yes. The easy identification. I believe that everything that we're sort of seeing on the cards will be elements from the show. So that will be one of the props, or it'll have appeared in a scene somewhere. So which card are you going to play then?
I'll put down Tintin.
Tintin?
No, wrong.
Okay.
I was looking at my knowledge numbers, not my technology numbers.
Yeah, it's technology.
6.
Technology,
we need 6. So let's put down, what is it, John Tracy? Or whatever the JT one is. We're going to put that one down.
John goes down. He's bringing 4. Is it a speaker? Yes, that's what I think it is, Lorna. Yes.
Singing is a speaker cover.
Oh, would you look at that? It's 2 John Tracys bringing 6 technology to the mountain. John is the man. He might be up on Thunderbird 5 all alone, but he has brought the resources to our mission, which is great. Okay,
he might not be feeling too good on his way out to this mission, but...
We have our 6, right? So you become Jeff. I draw a card. Oh, so here we go. We think the technology symbol is a speaker on Thunderbird 5. There we... Oh, that's perfect then with John managing to get the resources for us. Okay, it's over to you. So all we have left, we have knowledge requiring 2. Then we have Team Spirit of 2 and Team Spirit of 4. That's all that's required now before we can start moving up into the Danger Zone. Dramatic pause.
Hey, wait, what?
So it's your Jeff, it's your choice. What are we doing? Are we doing knowledge or are we doing Team Spirit?
Well. I don't have this card anymore. Did I draw up a new card? No. Yes?
No, you don't as Jeff. You once we get the game going, you only ever have two cards.
So the cards that I currently have is Tintin.
You have Tintin and Alan Tracy.
Okay, those are the two that I have?
Yep.
Well, we are not doing Team Spirit, so we are gonna go with Knowledge.
Okay. So, one from the deck. Ooh. Okay. There we go. We've drawn the two cards. Right. Let's see what we get. I put down two knowledge, which is exactly what that card requires. Let's see. Oh, it's 3 knowledge. We have 5 knowledge in play. So, do you have a card that we can swap out to get us down to the 2? Let's find out.
I have some ones. I have some.
It's not great.
Hold on. Wait, hold on, let's look back at the game table.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
So yeah, I think John is the one that gets sent out in this episode to go on the mission, and Tintin might have been told he wasn't feeling too good. Can we not?
No,
okay,
we failed.
Question. Oh.
We failed because there's no card that you can play that can take us down to the 2.
Can we not?
No.
Can we not cover the? No, because the Team Spirit would have to cover up the Team Spirit square. I was like, can we not just cover up?
But we're not
with the Team Spirit.
But we're not doing Team Spirit. You chose knowledge, and
right. But that's what I'm saying. Can we not cover it up, and then that would like bring us down in numbers? Because on the left card we have a little Team Resource square, right, with 2 Team Spirit in it. Could we not cover up the 3 tech or the 3 knowledge with that to make it 2?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't work like that. Are you just trying to break rules? Again, for anybody...
Don't I always?
For anybody who's not familiar with Sarah, basically, she tries to redesign the game while we play to her advantage. And she does it so convincingly, I have to question myself. Is that an actual rule? Have I missed something?
Okay, so whenever we use the little green tokens, they can only be placed on the card in that card's thing. So if we wanted to, let's say, make the 0 Team Spirit into 2, we could place it there. Or if we wanted to cover up, let's say, 6 Team Spirit to make it 2 Team Spirit, we could do that.
No. Oh, no, it's not a case of covering up. It just gets added.
Oh, it's only for blanks.
Right?
Those only can fit into blank areas.
No, it doesn't. No, there's no fitting in. You're making stuff up.
Last time you placed it on top of the card.
No. Hang on a second. Let's just take these. We have to clarify this. So, if we were using that token, right?
Right.
That's 2. With this card, that's now a value of 4. Okay, this card
it's added to.
Yes, it's added. This card has got a value of 0, so it'd actually be 2 if you added that token.
Oh,
but it's not being placed on top or anything like that, because remember, we add the values of whichever resource we're looking for in total. So if you were to add this to these cards, you've got a collective total of 4. 2 plus 2 plus 0.
I got confused
because
last time we used it, I could have sworn the words trading were used at some point, and also when you placed it on the card, it covered that space.
It was
so I
unintentional.
assumed that it was like we're covering this. So in my brain was like, okay, cool, we use those to cover something and turn it into something else. So I got confused, everyone. I apologize.
It's fine.
I'm just adding fun and excitement with my confusion.
Okay, so we fail, so we go down by 1.
I'm not very good at being Jeff.
It's okay. It's a role that you're sort of, you're getting into. Hey, we're doing well. We've not mostly completed this line. So we're doing good. We're doing good. So we are kind of somewhat limited. Oh, you need to know what your card is. Hang on. So you have an additional. You have Gordon bringing 1 team spirit, 3 fuel, 4 technology, and 2 knowledge.
So now I have how many cards? 3?
You have your free cards, yeah.
I have Gordon. I have
Gordon. You have Alan, and you have Tintin.
Okay, just making sure because of my list.
So we bring 1 blind from there. I've got to pick a resource. I don't have many resources to work from now, so let's go with knowledge. Let's do that. So basically, it's a requirement of 2. Which card are you going to play?
Alan Tracy.
Alan Tracy, bringing in just 1 knowledge. All right, here we go. Ooh! So Tintin has 0. No.
So I should have put in Tintin.
There's nothing I can do. Now here's a question, Andrew. Even though I know there's nothing I can do to resolve this, can I put a card on in to take a card? Is that something that's possible? See, I asked the questions about before I tried to break them. I wonder if I can get rid of what I think might be a bad card. Yes! Oh, okay. So, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to swap Tintin for Lady Penelope. Right? We're going to fail no matter what. But keen-eyed viewers will know that I now have a card with 0 knowledge.
Oh, it's Alan. I got confused on who people were. It's not John. John didn't go on the rescue mission sick. Alan is in quotation mark sick.
So, so we failed. So if I go down by 1, we go down to 4. Ooh.
Jeff can swap a card out. This can be more important when you are using the characters and mission support.
Yes. So Jeff goes over here. I take up a new card. And you decide which resource we're going to do. We literally just have knowledge or team spirit. We'll take one from the deck.
Let's go with... Oh boy, let's go with... I want to say knowledge, but I'm not doing good with that. Let's go with team spirit.
Ooh, okay. All right. Okay. Team spirit. I've put down a 3. And from the deck, oh, it's a 3 as well. So that's 6 team spirit. Is there anything that you can play?
Yes. I can play Gordon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Which one do you want to swap? So, in essence, do you want to take 1 technology or 2 technology in your next card?
1.
Taking
1 might be good.
All right, that's done.
So that one is going to be 3.
So you got Tintin with
1,
3, 5. That's it. That's correct. Yep. Okay. You got 2 Tintin cards.
And I just got rid of Gordon. Okay.
Yep. So we have now got 4 team spirit. We apply that to the river. Okay, that card, the journey card, is now complete. So we discard these, and what we can do is we remove these, we take the card out of the game, and we move Alan up to the danger zone. So Alan uses the magnetic grabs to carry the truck away. So Alan can start completing his part of the mission. And what's Alan require? 7 technology, 2 fuel, 5 team spirit, and 7 knowledge.
So is there anything bad in us completing that card before completing the other cards on the bottom level?
Nope.
Okay. I didn't
No.
know if we jumped and we completed that one, that it would mess things up.
No, it's absolutely fine. We can do so long as we complete the orange cards before moving to the blue. It's fine, but that we can start working on right now.
So now we have higher numbers to fill in.
Which might be a bit easier. Yeah, we'll see.
Right.
Okay, so you get a new card. Let's show you. So you get Lady Penelope with 4 team spirit, 2 fuel, 3 tech, and 5 knowledge. Thank you for watching, Storm. Hope you have enjoyed so far. You'll be able to check out the full game on YouTube once we do finish. And I was a bit remiss. Wasn't I? Because Alan has moved up the next level. So somebody exclamation 3. Hope I got that right.
Three.
There we go. It's got to be done, hasn't it? It's the only time I'm ever going to be able to do it, so let's enjoy it for all it's worth. Okay, you got 3 cards, I got 2 cards. I am Jeff. We literally have, well, I'm going to go with Team Spirit because we have Team Spirit on the Danger Zone as well, but we're trying to complete these, aren't we? Oh, this one. Oh, no, actually, I should go for Knowledge. Should I go for Knowledge? Knowledge is, actually, it's both. They're both are good. Go for Team Spirit. Let's stay with that. Put the card in there. Okay, done. So, Team Spirit. What are you gonna go for? Oh, change.
Yeah, I was about to say. Well, I don't know.
I'm actually gonna bring your cards here so that you can see them clearly.
I can't see. I don't really need to see my cards. I just need to see the game board.
Yeah, I'm trying not to look at them, and of course that's the point.
I mean,
in the game, your cards would be hidden, as would mine be. Yeah.
And I have them written down, so you don't have to put them on screen if you don't want to.
I'm just. It's more for the case of me not seeing them.
Right. Okay, so we can either go for that one with Team Spirit, which is 5, or 2 and 2, or 2, 5 or 2. That's what we're going for. That's very different numbers.
There's 5 and 2. So
I think that we're just FYI, we're probably going to be going for 5, everyone. So let's go. Oh boy. Team Spirit. I feel like it's not going to be a 0 on there, so let's just go with Tintin. One of my Tintins has 3 spirit, so that's what I want to use.
You're going to use
Tintin's doing an awful lot for somebody who stayed back at base for this mission.
Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, okay. So we've got a total of 7, which is far too many. Can Jeff sort this out?
Either we just need a 1 or a 2.
Just a 1,
1 or a 2.
Well, there we go.
Or a 2, because if we're trying to get to 5, you'd need either a 1 or a 2. There you go.
Yeah, Jeff brings in Alan, who brings in that 1 extra team spirit. So we have the 5, so all is well. Those
Alan coming through again.
Yeah, Alan's the man. Okay. All right.
Oh, if everybody would like to turn to the Twitch chat, there's a playlist for the fun sound effects and whatnot.
There is. There is also a link on the YouTube channel page, so that you can go and listen to the music, original music from the Thunderbirds television show, which would be perfect to be playing. But of course, you know, various copyrights and things like that can't play it live on Twitch and YouTube at the moment. Okay, I have got my 2 cards. I need to take a card, and you get to decide a resource.
And when everybody gets this game and wants to play, remember the person who most recently watched an episode gets to start first, and Amazon Prime for free. Just gotta watch some commercials. You can watch everything. Go watch a show. Okay, so now it's my turn to pick. Let's go with...
Take out our card.
Because I only have 2 cards in my hand.
You do?
I know who I have. And knowledge is gonna be an iffy one. Oh, we're gonna have to do that because Team Spirit is even worse. So we're gonna have to go with knowledge.
Okay, so which knowledge are you? Oh, no, you're not playing it. I'm playing the card, aren't I?
It's you, yeah.
Right. Ooh.
Hey, don't do that.
Okay. Let's put that card down there. Let's see what we get. Right. Okay, here we go. I've put down Alan bringing 5 knowledge. And the other card, oh, it's an additional 3.
What are you talking about? Oh. Don't mind me, everyone. I'm looking at Team Spirit.
No. We're doing knowledge. Knowledge.
No. I was looking at Team Spirit on the card. So I was like, what are you talking about?
It's a total of 8, but we only need 7 or 2.
Okay.
7 or 2. So what we're going to do?
Okay.
What are we doing,
so
Jeff?
Knowledge is the last. So... Okay, cool. We got this. My Tintin has a knowledge of 2.
All right. Oh,
so if we switch out Gordon for Tintin, then we can bring us right to that 7.
There you go. There we go. We're doing it. So let's go
I'm
there.
figuring out this game now. I'm figuring it out.
Yeah, it's coming.
Taken us half the time, but I've caught on.
It's coming together, which is good. All right.
I think it's sometimes more difficult to learn the way that we play this style of game.
Oh yes.
Because it is so much of, trying to figure out why you want to do something and when you want to do it. And this kind of style can be difficult when you're in different countries and not looking at the actual physical thing.
This is very true. Again, anybody who watches the channel knows that this is the hurdle we have to overcome, but we get there. We do get there.
Nice.
So here we go. This is your card. You've got Alan bringing 3 Team Spirit, 1 Fuel, 2 Tech, and 4 Knowledge.
Awesome. Got it.
All right. Excellent. So I am Jeff.
That was like one of my first times actually, succeeding as Jeff, by the way. I always fail as Jeff.
No, you've succeeded.
Chat, they said that this is the biggest cooperative game that they've ever played, crossing 2 continents.
Well, we are doing the international of international rescue here for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so our choices are: we can do knowledge, we can do Team Spirit, or we jump to fuel and technology. What do we want to go for? So I want to complete one of these, really, so we can move on.
Definitely did not say that out loud. Don't listen to me.
I'm going to go with... Yeah, we're going to... Yeah, okay. Gonna do it. Gonna go with Team Spirit.
Okay. And our goal is 2.
It's 2. It's 2. Yeah.
Well,
because sometimes the cards are just not,
you know what?
in your
Then we're
favor.
just gonna get rid of Lady Penelope.
Yeah.
Because I think the other one has more useful numbers.
Okay. Yes.
For later.
That's fair enough. That's absolutely fair. So you've played that. So you're putting down.
See, now like
4.
I genuinely understand this game now, so now I can actually think of strategies.
Yes.
So when, not if, but when we play this again, I'm gonna be on it.
You are. I know you are. Okay. So here we go. Let's find out. Oh, it's a massive 8. 8 Team Spirit.
Nope, this is a fail because there's no way that we can fix any of it.
It is. It's true. That's so true. Yeah. It's not worth me swapping out any cards there.
Oh,
that is
okay.
a fail.
That was my question. If you know that no matter what that you just cannot swap it out, do you have to? Are you able to keep your cards before calling it a fail? Or do you still have to make an attempt and then move the tracker down?
No, well, that's the thing. I think we discussed before. I could have tried to swap a card, but it would have still been a failure. That's the point.
Right.
But I could have.
That's what I'm saying.
If one of those cards were better, but maybe I was thinking in a subsequent round it might help us. But no, I'm looking at those cards and I don't believe they're going to help. So I
didn't know if that was
swap.
a thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know like if you had to still swap because then drawing new cards and stuff.
You don't
or
you
if
don't
it was
have
like a
to.
game rule.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't have to, but you could do so if you wanted to have a better. And again, this is part of the game that keen-eyed players will start to understand potentially what cards other players have got. So you can kind of go in, oh, I know they've got a 0 there. So if I play the high one here, and because they're Jeff, they could swap that 0 and get rid of my high one and give us the number we want. And that's how, as the team, you start working together. It's beautiful when you're actually around the table and it works. But it's working reasonably well with us here. So that's good.
I just didn't know in like that situation where we knew no matter what could happen, no matter if a card was traded out or not, that we were going to fail. However, when you do switch out a card and you would get a new one later, like if you had a card that you wanted to get rid of, could you be like, oh, I'm going to swap it out. Oh no, still didn't make it. So that way you could then lose that card.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you understanding my thoughts?
Yeah. So you can get rid of a bad card. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Or what you perceive as a bad card for that moment. Anyway.
So you don't have to switch out if you know it's a guaranteed failure, but you can if you want to.
That's correct.
Cool. Because when you switch, you keep that card that you picked up?
You do, yes.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like you're like, oh, I wanted that card instead of this one. I'm going to swap.
Yes, basically.
Okay, so that is allowed. Cool.
Yes.
Awesome.
All right. So you're Jeff. What resource?
So I have Lady Penelope and Alan still in my hand.
No, you have Gordon and Alan.
Gordon? What's my Gordon card? Just what are the numbers on it?
2 team spirit, 4 fuel,
2,
1 tech,
4,
3 knowledge.
3. Okay, got it.
And as Andrew's pointing out there, again, this is the added element that we're not playing it here and now. For mission support, using the different characters, that is how you're able to try and get round some of these little obstacles we're finding by utilizing the skills of the other team members. So again, that's a good part of the game. But one element that we haven't talked about at all is, and again, slotting on in, making the game even more complex, is of course a big part of the Thunderbirds TV show was the equipment that the team would use, but also Thunderbird 2, which of course is the best Thunderbird, okay? But Thunderbird 2 has the pods, and the pods, of course, can be loaded up with specific equipment for that particular mission. And this is another aspect of the game where you can start loading up pods for TB2. So, wow, yes, there is so much more. We are just tip of the iceberg here, really is.
Yeah, I'm only one episode in, and I don't know if they really did pods in the green ship, so I haven't gotten there yet.
What?
But the green ship is pretty cool looking.
Oh, no, okay. So chat. I did ask on social, but here we go. Which is your favorite Thunderbird? Come on, it's got to be asked. All right, put your answer in the chat. TB 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. All right, but we'll carry on playing. Sarah, you are Jeff. What resource are we going for?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to see the other ships in action yet. Only number 1 and 2 are in this episode. Okay. Which I'm intrigued because the little yellow one looks like it might have a little scooper shovel on the front, which is exciting. Okay. I think we're gonna go. Oh boy, we're gonna go with fuel.
Fuel. Oh, okay, right. So we are tackling. Right. Okay. So first of all, last card, just there. Okay. Right. Well, here we go. Let's see what we get. I put down 0 fuel. Oh, and Gordon brings 1 fuel to the mission. Can you do anything, Jeff? What was
yes.
That? Can you do anything?
Alan!
Alan swaps out, so Alan and Gordon come on in. They now provide the 2 fuel.
So what does Tintin have? Because that's now my card.
Yeah, I'll do that in a second. Let's just put that marker on there. Robert Lewis, not a Thunderbird vehicle, but Fab 1. Fab 1 was your favorite one. Okay. Yes, Fab 1 was pretty awesome, eh? Okay.
Piano. I saw that when they were just lounging about. He was pianoing.
Tintin brings two Team Spirit, 0 fuel, 5 tech, and 3 knowledge.
Got it.
All right, you good? So Jeff comes over to me. I need to shuffle up these cards, so we can just take a moment. So, Robert, what did you like so much about Fab 1? Well, are these ready? Andrew's saying favorite is TB2. Virgil gets to do all the cool stuff and plays the piano and makes cool cocktails. Yes. Yes. That's so true. I just like TB2 because it has all the pods. Pods were cool. I was fascinated by the fact that I had a toy TB2, and I had the little stilts that you would clip down, and then you could pop the pod out. And of course, Thunderbird 4 was inside. So
I know Grandma's sneaky. According to this episode, Grandma's sneaky.
You do realize that once you finish all of the original series, you potentially then have a live-action movie to watch, and then after that, you have a CGI rendered series that was like 3 seasons worth. You've got so much Thunderbirds to watch. It's a huge world to enjoy. And that's even before.
As long as there's access to it in a range that I can afford, aka.
Yeah. No, you're so much. And that's even before you start going into the greater world of Jerry Anderson, where you'll have Captain Scarlet and UFO and Space 1999. Yeah, there's so much cool television to watch.
And more of it needs to be created, and they need people to make like sets and paint things. Hi, my name is Sarah.
Okay, so come on, here's your extra card. Okay. Stand by for action. You get 2 team spirit, 3 fuel, 6 tech, and 0 knowledge.
And I have action, Gordon, and Tintin. Got
That's
it.
correct. There you go.
And which resource are we going for?
Right, so as Jeff, what are we going for? You're not allowed to say that.
Okay.
I think we will go with. Yes, we're going. I want to complete these here. We're not doing good on team spirit. Let's nail this knowledge. So, knowledge is the resource.
Call to action.
Call to action.
Or stand by for action.
Stand by. Yes.
Yeah.
So you're saying 0 knowledge. Okay. What have we got? Oh, it's 5 knowledge from Lady Penelope.
Oh, come on, Jeff.
Can Jeff do anything in this situation?
Oh, come on, Jeff.
Oh, come on, Jeff! Jeff for the win! 2
Yes.
knowledge, yes!
Yes.
So...
Yes. What is Jeff's number? Put it in chat.
Jeff doesn't have a number. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Oh.
So that being the case, but here we go. We do get to do a number. So we complete those. Let's remove those. We've completed this card. Andrew, just to double check. This resource, do we get to take it with us? Or do we lose it? Do we now, because we move up with Scott with his team spirit, but does he get to use the fuel as well? Yes, both get taken. Yay! Okay, and
what
so
we don't use gets to be added. That's cool.
yes. Oh yeah,
And
exactly.
I guess that's
so
how that space gets filled again. Okay.
yes, and it helps us. So that being the case, exclamation 1.
One.
On it.
Thunderbirds are go.
Hey! Okay. I was Jeff, you're now Jeff. I take a card.
I have 2 cards in my hand.
You have 2 cards. I have 2. I've gone wrong somewhere.
Okay.
So I'll take 3. There we go. Okay, so
Oh boy. Okay.
we have
okay.
Scott in the danger zone. Everything to deal with. We have Alan in the danger zone. Only tech to deal with. Virgil is lagging behind. He needs some team spirit. And we are down to 3 points on the danger marker.
We need to do that team spirit, right?
We don't, but also we now have a team spirit over here, so we could go either. So it does open us up. We could attempt it.
Right. Gosh, that's such a low number.
It is. You see, again, you think high numbers are hard to get, but actually it's the low numbers that are so hard.
Yeah. So let's not chance it. Let's not chance it.
But hang on. So hang on a second. So hang on. This is just an interesting sort of point then for those watching the game. This is where potentially, as you're playing, you are watching the other players. You are seeing what cards are taken up, because when it becomes your turn as Jeff, you've got a split second you've got some knowledge of what the other players' cards they might have. Maybe they have the right card now to help.
Maybe everybody has low enough team spirit.
Maybe they do.
Maybe they just have 0 team spirit, which would be great. So let's go for team spirit and hope nobody has any.
Okay, so
let's hope they woke up on the wrong side of the bed today and just don't want to be team spirited at all.
All right.
Oh boy, this could be bad. Oh boy.
It could be bad. It could be bad. But
Oh boy.
But we will see. We will see. But I think that's an important part of the game is having that awareness of what the other players, what cards they have put down, and potentially what they've picked up, because that is visual knowledge at that time. Once they go back in your hand, it's hidden. You kind of got to remember. All right, so here we go. What did I put down? What did I have? I had 2 team spirit. Ooh. Oh, it's 2 again. Oh no, it doesn't work, does it?
No.
It doesn't work. Oh no. It doesn't work.
Oh no. Oh no. So, can we revisit the idea of covering up some of the team spirit with another joke?
We cannot. So we have failed. There's nothing we can do to resolve this because we needed a 3. That's it.
But wait, hold on. Is there something that I might want to trade, though? Hold on.
All right. Well, you take a look at those cards. See if you do.
No, maybe I don't want to trade anything. Let's not trade anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's fine. That comes over here. You get a new card. I'll just tell you what they are. It's quick and easy, isn't it? 3 team spirit, 5 fuel, 2 tech, 0 knowledge, and it's Parker.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so we need to focus on things that we can...
I'm Jeff, right? And we're going to focus on fuel.
Okay. So I don't get to see what the drawn card is first, right? I have to just...
Nope.
We have to blind put it down?
Exactly,
Darn
yes.
it.
Yes.
Okay.
So in a full game of 3 or more players...
So is that 9 or 5? Is that what that says?
Well, sorry? It's 5.
Nope, I'm looking at the other card. We're not there yet. It's 5.
It's 5 fuel. So in a full game of 3 plus players, everybody puts a card down, and Jeff decides which 2 cards out of the entire team they are going to use. All right. But
Let's just go with Gordon.
Gonna go with Gordon, bringing 4 fuel.
Sorry, everyone. I had to.
Okay, here we go.
Oh
my goodness! Would you look at that?
Success!
Okay.
Alan coming in with it every time.
Alan's the man. There we go. 5 fuel. All right. So Jeff comes over here. I take a card.
At this point, Alan is looking far superior than Eddie at this moment.
Alan's pretty awesome, isn't he? He's doing great.
Yeah. Tintin, pay attention.
Hey, Roger, thank you for joining us. Welcome. All right, come on then, Jeff. What are we going to do now?
Okay, Team Spirit is still really up there. Oh, boy. So we could go for technology. Let's go for technology.
All right.
Which is the speaker cover, aka sewer cover.
The sewer cover, yeah, absolutely.
Well, my computer screen sometimes goes fuzzy, so whenever it's not fuzzy, I can see it's the, the speaker cover. But
yes. Okay, here we go then. So we are doing technology. I put down a 1 with Tintin, and the extra card is. It's a 3 with John, so we got 4. 4 technology.
We need 7 or 2.
That is correct. Yes, 7 or 2.
7
But we can't do
or
it.
2. Hold on. I'm Jeff. I'm mathing. Don't look at my cards to math.
You're mathing, are you? Okay. I don't think we can do it. Yeah? Working within the rules, we cannot do it.
Okay, so Chad doesn't know. I have a 5 and a 2, and I'm hoping that if I just go...
If you look hard enough, maybe it will work out for you.
It's gonna make it work if I squint and go... enough. Why?
No.
Why do we make me Jeff? I don't want to be Jeff. I'm failing horribly at being Jeff. I had 1 victorious Jeff round.
You're better as part of the team up, but that's the good thing about the game, is that everybody gets a chance of being Jeff. So there's no one player who's telling all the other players what they've got to do. Which again is really, really cool.
James, I understand time is running out. We don't need to be reminded.
Sarah's nibbling her fingernails now to the wick, you know.
No, I'm just like frantically rubbing my eyebrows, and I'm just like, oh.
Oh, so close! It's so close. Okay, so your next extra card is Lady Penelope. You get 3 team spirit, 5 fuel, 2 tech, and 4 knowledge.
So we have Lady Penelope, Parker, and Tintin. Okay.
Oh, it's a good set.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ooh. Right. I want to at least try and complete one of these Danger Zone cards. Yeah.
And not the orange. I suggest we don't try to complete that, unless we have a 0 team spirit. I suggest not going for it. But if I don't know what your cards are, so I trust your judgment.
Okay, I'm gonna go with team spirit.
Okay.
You're gonna go with team spirit. What are you gonna put down?
If we fail this game, I'm gonna cry and be very upset and force you to start it over. And I don't care what our time limits are according to your schedule tonight.
Well, we are running out of we are running out of time in the game and the physical time. So yes.
It will be an extra long version of the game tonight because we will restart it. Okay, I'm going to put down Tintin for team spirit.
Tintin for team spirit. All right, she's bringing 2.
Yeah, but you didn't draw a card yet.
Yeah, okay, there's the card. All right, so we're going to find out now. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's getting close. It's getting close. Here we go. Oh!
I'm still waiting for it to turn on my screen. Oh, God, no.
Oh, it's 4. It's 4. And we need 3 or 2. 3 or 2. Can Jeff help?
Oh, come on, Jeff. The lag on my... Oh, yes! Oh, my God.
Jeff comes to the rescue. So Jeff puts down a 1. We get the 3. And Scott gets the team spirit that he needs. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. I did not give you another card.
I'm okay.
That goes there. You need to know what... Oh, hang on a second.
Yeah, what did you draw me?
That's 2 cards. There you go, that's correct. Right.
No, I have 2 cards.
Yes, you should have 2 cards. I should now have 3.
Yeah, I have Lady Parker. Yeah.
Yes, you have
Lady Penelope and Parker. Sorry.
That's it, yes. So, okay, you now have to determine what the resource is going to be.
Team Spirit.
Are you doing Team Spirit?
So, that being said... No, I said not.
Not spirit. I was going to say, wow, glutton for punishment.
Ballsy, huh? No. Guaranteed failure. So we are between technology and knowledge.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I have just realized something. I've been so involved in the game that I have been remiss in letting all the chat know that there is a giveaway. There's a giveaway that you could take part in to win a copy of this game.
What?
I know. It's like I've been so focused on the game, completely forgot about it. So, exclamation FAB. There you go. There is the link. Go and jump through the hoops for your chance to win. The winner will be notified next Friday. Thank you very much.
I gotta get this link on my phone, so I have to do it a different way.
Thank you very much to Anderson Entertainment for providing a copy of the game for you guys to win.
Nobody enter but me.
All right, but come on, let's get back to the game. What resource are we going to do?
I might have to get that link from somebody later because it's not wanting to work for me right now. But anyways, okay, so it is between...
Just quickly then, for those who are not able to get all the link, there will be a social media post tomorrow, which will have the link as well, so you'll get it fine.
Awesome. Okay. Knowledge and technology. Knowledge.
All right, so...
Final answer.
Yeah, done. Okay, knowledge. We're looking at 6 knowledge. Done. Okay.
Well, even if I don't win the giveaway, I've won something else.
Well,
and
you
it
have.
is the knowledge that this show exists and the fact that I now know how to watch the show and will be doing so.
That was the greatest gift, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. I'm doing 2 knowledge with Gordon.
But really, the true winners is the Thunderbirds because they now have me as a fan.
And we have a total then of 7 knowledge, but we only need 6.
Oh, thanks. I'm done. We can stop playing now. My team spirit is enough for everyone.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
We need 6 and we've got 7. Come on, Jeff. What are we gonna do?
Jeff is busy screenshotting things. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, we are knowledge.
We have 7, we need 6.
Okay, cool. Because I have 4 with my lady.
My lady. Lady P. There
Lady
you go.
B.
There you go. So we got 6 knowledge. Success. Scott is on a roll. Excellent. Those go there. I'm now Jeff. You get 2 cards. Done. So let's show you. Oh, I don't need to show you cards. I'm just going to tell you. Brains, 4 team spirit, 2 fuel, 3 tech, 1 knowledge.
Wait, what was brains on the team spirit?
4.
Oh, okay, because for a second it sounded like you said 14, and I was like, I can't catch a break.
So 4 team spirit, 2 fuel, 3 tech, 1 knowledge. And then you've got
So I have
and then you've got a second
Parker.
second Parker card.
Oh, okay.
Which is 2 team spirit, 0 fuel, 5 tech, 3 knowledge. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. I'm doing it wrong. Oh no, you were Jeff, wasn't you? Yes. So you get the 3 cards. I'm now Jeff now. There we go. Yes. Sorry, I was losing track. It basically, Jeff has 2, the other team members have 3. That's how it cycles. Okay.
So does Yay Games UK have an Instagram?
Oh yes, indeed. I believe
what is
it is
their Instagram?
Yay Games UK. I'm sure that is. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, no, not Instagram. On Twitter and on Facebook. Sorry, my mistake.
You don't have an Instagram?
No Instagram at the moment. But of course, it is Jerry Anderson TV on Instagram.
Well, I'm going there then.
All Thunderbirds goodness. And of course, then, you know, Captain Scarlet and Space 1999 and UFO and Fireball XL5 and Stingray. See, even I'm adding even more to the list now.
Well, now I am following the Jerry Anderson official Instagram, so there we go.
There we go. All right, so I am Jeff, and Jeff wants to... Ooh.
Okay, I'm sorry. What are we doing? I wasn't paying attention. I was showing my husband the game's comment in chat. I was showing it off.
So we are going to do tech. This could
Tech.
go.
Okay,
This could
tech,
go
tech, tech.
either way, couldn't it? Eh? So we got a 2 or a 7. It could go either way. This.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I have a very large amount to choose from.
Yeah.
If you look away, can chat get involved? I can blame it on chat if they help me make a bad decision.
No, you've got to go for it.
Oh, so we're going for a 2 or a 7.
Yep.
Do I go low, high, or in the middle? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay.
Decisions. You're on your own, Sarah.
What is that card gonna be? What is that card gonna be? Okay. Because if I go low, and that one's a 0, we could potentially get one. But
Yes.
also, if it's low, if it's not a 0, but it's really low, then we could have a chance to do the second one and or reach the second one. So I am going to go low with my low Parker.
You're low, Parker. So you're putting
Yes.
2 tech.
Yes.
All right.
We're going to hope for a 0.
0 would be awesome, wouldn't it? Let's find out.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! It does feel good for the fact of we've got no idea what this card is. So, yeah. Wow, look at you go. Exclamation 1, somebody please.
Oh boy.
1. Thunderbirds are go.
There we go. We have
That made
finished.
me a little dizzy.
So Scott can come to the poolside and he can relax.
Thunderbirds are go.
There we go. So we've done the first
Oh my
part.
god,
First
the
part.
puppets are so cute when they're lounging by the pool.
So I draw up a card. You become Jeff. These get tidied. Okay. Right, come on. Come on. If we pick up the pace, we can do this. We can do this.
Yeah, I did this. I drank some water. We're good. We're good. We're good.
We're good. All
so
right.
now I just have I just have Brain and Parker. Okay.
Yes. So
And I'm Jeff. Let's
you're
do
Jeff.
this.
Go. What resource?
I don't trust Team Spirit. 777. Okay, let's go with technology.
Technology. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna put my card down. We're gonna put a card there. All right, here we go. I do a 3 with Tintin. Oh, we have a 2 from Brains. We need a 7.
Okay.
Come on, Jeff.
All right.
Come on, Jeff.
You're gonna give me that 0 Team Spirit Tintin, which is gonna give us a 0, a 1, a 3, and a what is that number? A 5?
Oh, sorry. So Tintin. So it's a 0 Team Spirit, 1 on fuel, 3 on tech, and 5 on knowledge. That's the admin bit, but of course you've managed to get swapped it out for your Parker, which
5.
is a 5 tech plus Brains with 2. It gives us our 7. Yeah, look at us go!
Oh my god!
Exclamation 3.
And that means that I now have a 0 Team Spirit in play. Oh boy.
Three.
Thank you, Mystical and Roger.
Okay.
So come on, Virgil. Virgil's lagging behind. Scott and Alan are having cocktails at the pool. Come on. Right, Jeff's over here. You get a new card. Your card is Team Spirit of 4, Fuel of 2, Tech of 2, Knowledge of 1 with Gordon.
All right, you're
All right.
Jeff. You get to pick.
Well, there's no picking. It's Team Spirit. That's the only thing we can go for. Okay, so
Tintin.
I'm putting the card out there, and you're doing.
I'm putting
Tintin.
in Tintin.
Tintin.
Come on, Tintin.
Okay, so we reveal this card. Oh, it's free. It's free. Oh no.
What do you have?
I don't have I don't have what we need. But I'm going to swap a card out. I'm going to swap a card. Oh, yeah. I'm going to take the
Wait, pause. Quick question. What happened to all those resources that were on the left side? Do those not move over, or they're gone forever?
They're gone. They go with that vehicle. So these are finished and done, and they're at the pool. So they're gone. I've swapped a card out because it's not going. Yeah, I've taken the 0. These cards go. You become Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
I take a new card. Right. That goes down by 1 because we failed. So literally, oh my goodness, we are at the edge here. At the edge.
We're at the mercy of your hand in that pulled card because I can't trade anything in.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right?
Great.
So we already know. Well, I mean, basically, you probably use either one of your cards, couldn't you?
Not for Team Spirit. I got 2 4s.
Yes, exactly. But either card could be played in this situation now, couldn't it? Yeah.
But I'm not. I can't. I'm not. I'm
you're
Jeff. I
you're
can't
Jeff.
play
Oh, yeah.
anything.
Sorry, yes, you're
So
Jeff.
it's literally up to you and
Yeah.
whatever's drawn because I
Okay.
can't fix anything.
That is. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true.
Mhm.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, so here we go. Everyone who's been following this, you know exactly where we are.
I don't know. It hasn't flipped anything yet.
So I'm putting down a 0 team spirit.
Oh, okay.
Right?
And then what?
It is all down to the blind card,
Come on,
isn't it?
2. Come on, 2. Come on, 2. Come on, 2.
Yes, it's 2. It is 2. Oh my goodness. Okay. We've done it. So,
Oh my god.
So we are living on a knife edge here. We really are. So we've completed Mount Arkham. Finally, Virgil is making it happen.
My chest is feeling funny.
So,
Okay.
Somebody please! Exclamation 2! Finally!
2.
Jesus.
So, that is. I'm Jeff. You get a new card, Sarah. You got Team Spirit of 0. You got Fuel of 6. Tech of 3. Knowledge of 2. It is a standby for action. Standby for action.
Now I have.
You have
Now
brains,
I have brain
Gordon.
and standby
No,
and
it's not,
Gordon.
it's not brain, it's brains. Say his name right. Brains. Gordon and standby for action. All right.
Yeah.
Whew.
I'm sorry, I shortened it.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness.
I'm going through a very traumatic experience. How dare you fuss at me for an S.
You and me both. I am. My palms are. The sweat's just exploding out of me in all directions. It couldn't get any more thrilling. We are literally down to the very final turn. If we fail at any time, the mission is over. But we do have Virgil in Thunderbird 2. Virgil guides the truck close to the ledge so Eddie can jump out. Can we do it? Can we save Eddie? We have all the resources available to us. We got 9 fuel, 6 team spirit, 5 knowledge, 4 technology, and Virgil is bringing a technology with him. Oh my goodness. So, what do we go for? Right.
What are you picking?
Fuel.
Okay. We need 9?
We need 9.
Put down standby for action.
Stand by for action. We draw the card.
Okay, this is... Are we playing this at a campsite right now? Because this is intense.
That is awful. That is so bad.
I knew it was awful the way I even delivered it.
Yeah, well, it's
This
good.
is
I like it.
intense.
This is good. Okay, here we go. You've put down 6 fuel. We need 9.
Wait,
Oh my goodness! John Tracy
is it a 3?
comes in with a 3. I've got
Yeah.
I keep on forgetting that there is a lag. I need to be quiet and not get excited. Well done.
Wait
Okay.
for my reaction.
Exactly. I know. I've only been doing this 4 years. Well, there we go. So you got the 9. We got the 9. That's great. Okay. Over to Jeff. New card for me.
I mean, the excitement of learning about the existence of the show and how much I enjoyed it to then now just the nail-biting suspense of this game. This is a lot for my little heart to handle. Mixed in with Yay Games saying what they said.
You're going to have to sit by the pool and have a cocktail afterwards, aren't you? You're going to need one. But let's come on. We're so close. So we have team spirit, technology, and knowledge. Jeff, what are we going for?
All right. So we are going for goal is for a 5 for the bottom number, a 4 for that number, and a 6 for the top number. Ooh, we could do a technology. Let's go for technology. Yes, does that sound like a good idea? Yes?
Okay.
No?
Well, there is the card that I am playing.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
The random card is 3 technology. And I played
Oh. Okay. So, okay. And we need 4. So
need 4.
instead of playing a card that I don't have,
we can just use this.
that could help.
We can use
use
Virgil's
the
tech.
token.
Yes. And
Yes.
we have 4.
But wait a minute. But wait.
What,
Do I want to take that one first? Because knowledge and team spirit would be next, which is the last number. So maybe I do want to trade out one.
What?
Like, wouldn't I want to get that?
Sorry. Yay Games. We were doing tech, which is 4, isn't it? So 3 plus this is the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we good?
Okay.
We're good.
So my thing is. Oh no, I don't get to take that card because we use that.
them.
Got it.
Yeah,
Done
we used
deal.
them.
Done
Okay.
deal. I understand
Let's
what's
go.
happening now. Got it.
So
okay.
that's gone.
Sorry.
I'm Jeff. You get a new card. You get Team Spirit of 3, Fuel of 1, Tech of 2, Knowledge of 4 with Gordon. And I need to mark on so that we literally have just 2 resources needed. We have Team Spirit of 6 and Knowledge of 5. Okay, I just need to shuffle these quickly. Oh my goodness, we are literally down to the last 2 resources and with just one, well, any mistake means failure.
God.
Means failure.
Oh god.
Right, we are so
hold
close.
on, Eddie, hold on. Oh god.
So
Oh, God, Eddie.
I'm going to go with.
Technically, I feel that we've gotten this far, so he should be able to survive the jump no matter what, right?
I think we've done reasonably well, but we're going to go with knowledge. Knowledge
Okay.
is what we're going for. We draw a card for there.
And we need 5.
Need 5.
Put down Gordon.
Gordon? Which Gordon?
Yeah.
You got 2 Gordons. You got a Gordon 1 and a Gordon 4.
Oh no, I went the 4.
The 4? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No! The other
What?
Gordon? The other Gordon?
Gordon 1? You want Gordon?
No, just your reaction made me think I should change it.
No. You stick with whatever one you want to do.
No, I want to stick with the right one.
I think you should stick with the one that you started off with and just commit to
I
it.
wanna. Okay.
You said Gordon 4. We're looking for 5. We're looking for 5. Oh! So the other card is John with 2 knowledge. We have 6 knowledge in total. Can Jeff alter the number? Has it refreshed? Have you seen it? Yes. Jeff is there. Jeff needs a command of his own, doesn't he? Because Jeff
don't you
is
keep
doing
that card?
awesome. No, you don't. You don't keep the cards. You lose cards.
No, but you switched it out. You switched it, so you keep that bottom card.
That's where I'm going wrong.
Yes, so you keep that card.
Yes. I get the one. Yes, that's where I've been going wrong. That's why I've been wondering why I've been having 2 little cards. It's because I've been making a mistake there. Okay, so those go. I get a new card. You get Jeff. We get.
I should get a new card, right? Because I only have I have 2 cards left. I have Brains and Gordon.
You have Brains and Gordon. We're looking for a team spirit.
Which both have the same number of team spirit.
Yes, and it's only team spirit that we can go for. So I'm gonna. So pretty much you're declaring team spirit, yes?
Which, as chat knows, has not been my friend this whole game.
It's not been good, has it? It's not been good. So we're looking for 6. Can we help Virgil rescue Eddie in the final moments of the game?
Real quick, before we continue.
Go on, quick.
I feel like when I was watching this episode, Grandma Tracy might have had like the southern accent, if I wasn't mistaken, because they all had kind of different like zone accents. And I feel like of all the voice characters that I've ever done, that was like the closest to the one that I could ever do. And I'm kind of sad that we don't have the grandma up here, because then I could have actually done the accent for her.
Maybe Grandma Tracy will be in the expansion. Who knows? But we got the final 2 cards. So here we go. We are looking for 6.
No, don't do it. No, we could just end the game now and pretend like we won. Let's not. Nope. I tried to distract you from turning the cards because this is just too much. God.
I put down a 2.
Oh!
And stand by for action, put down a 3. Jeff! What are you gonna do, Jeff? What are you gonna do?
The question is Brains or Gordon gonna save the day?
Well, Gordon gets often overlooked, doesn't he? Because he's in TB4, yeah? Give Gordon this one.
But playing true to the episode, should we consult with Alan if he wants us to save Eddie or not?
Alan, where's Alan? Alan
has a thing for Tintin, and Eddie is Tintin's boyfriend. So shouldn't we consult with Alan if he wants us to save Eddie or not?
Oh my goodness, you have gone so far into it on one episode.
Okay, but you know what? Alan is going to be is a good member of the Thunderbirds, and so he would in fact
yes, of course he would
save Eddie despite knowing that he, so we are going to save him, and we're going to put down Brains.
There you go. Brains is down. We get the 6 that we require. Token goes on there. Somebody in chat, please.
I would have gotten that card.
Exclamation 2.
Nope, got it wrong.
2.
There you go.
And
2.
And then let's finish it off. Exclamation 1.
1. Thunderbirds are go.
I'm sorry, Alan. Okay, so now that we've done this part, in
Yes.
this episode, Eddie now has to, like, you got him close enough to, like, the ground or whatever for him to jump out of the ship that was almost falling off of the side of the cliff because the monsoon washed the cliff down as they were doing some mining stuff. But let me tell you all, you have to watch the jump because they're puppets, and essentially they just kind of toss poor Eddie's puppet. And he just kind of flop lands and then kind of rolls in the mud, and I laughed so hard when I first saw it. I was like, husband, you have to come see the greatest jump in the history of jumps, because he just kind of...
Poor Eddie, poor Eddie. But there we go. So we got to the end, literally at the very end of our danger tracker. That was intense.
Thank you, Yay Games.
Did you guys in the chat enjoy tonight's game?
Oh god, and that was on easy mode. Oh.
Well, no. In fairness, as I explained at the beginning, there are other modules that we can plug on in that could have potentially made things a little bit easier for us. But now that we understand the flow of the game, it's going to be easier for us to understand those extra elements. So next time we play, we will include the mission support, which is this area here. We will be able to use the other members of International Rescue to aid us in our mission. We will look at some of the other missions from the TV show, which do include additional elements, as I say, the equipment and also the Thunderbird 2 pods. Equipping those, so there'll be slightly more for us to do, but we will have more resources, more abilities to be able to achieve them. So the game will become fuller for us as we move through it.
Oh, but I just learned easy mode.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
You'll have to let me know what episode we're gonna be playing
so that you can watch it.
Though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that way I can know the storyline and I know specifically what's gonna happen. And so for situations like this where we're like, I don't know, Alan, do we want to save Eddie or not?
Of course we want to save Eddie. Of course we do.
So
excellent.
Grandma Terry, before they went out, was all like, oh no, Tintin, I can't believe Alan went out on this with him being sick, and it's just so dangerous. And then so now Tintin's all like, oh no, he did? Oh no. And now Tintin's all worried about Alan, and then Grandma's all like winking at the screen. Yeah. Granny's trying to play matchmaker.
Okay.
Well, now you got to enjoy that episode all over again.
Through the narration of Sarah. Excellent. Thank you so much, Sarah, for playing tonight's game. Hope you enjoyed. I think you did, didn't you, eh?
Oh, yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. All right.
Thank you for having me play and introducing me to the show.
You're welcome. We will see you again on Tuesday for another game, yeah?
All right.
All right.
Goodbye, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, and so our thanks to Sarah for playing tonight's game of Thunderbirds Danger Zone, the game from Anderson Entertainment and Yay Games. Thank you to Andrew from Yay Games in the chat for his advice on playing. Thanks to the chat for getting involved and being part of the Thunderbirds team. Really did enjoy playing. As it pointed out, there is a giveaway, !FAB for the link. You have a week to join in on that. The winner will be notified next Friday, so good luck. We will be returning next Tuesday for another game from 7 o'clock GMT +1, so look forward to seeing you then. But until that time, bye for now.